Hey YouTube, today we're going to be going over the brand new Eternal Chronomancer class. Roll the intro.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame, though it might be nice to.
Starting out with enhancements, you're going to want to go full luck, except for on your weapon. You're going to want to use an all enhancement. So you're going to have the blade of all, click on all enhancement, and click on lucky all. Scroll all the way down to spiral carve, and whatever level you are, use that. And spiral carve gives you a high crit chance and crit damage. After you do that, and your armor's full luck, alright, on to the first skill. It's called Eternal Deadlock. It costs 15 mana and has a 4-second cooldown. It deals moderate damage to a single target and gives you a stack of Deadlock. Once you have 3 stacks of Deadlock, that means just click the skill 3 times, use Eternal Deadlock a 4th time to enter Infinity Rift. And then you start getting in stacks of Infinity Rift. Alright, on to the second skill. Taking Eternity. Applies Taking Eternity to the caster, decreasing the damage you take by 10% for 30 seconds, which is pretty good. If you have Infinity Rift, get Infinity Damage, increasing your damage based on Infinity Rift stacks, which is from Eternal Deadlock, once you get Infinity Rift stacks. And if you get Temporal Rift, it's from stack 5, which I'll tell you about in a second. It did to heal over time on how many stacks you have with the 5th skill. Alright, on to the 4th skill. This is basically your nuke after stacking Eternal Deadlock and the 4th dimension. It costs 35 mana, I would think so, because it's a nuke. If you have Infinity Rift, you get Infinite Hit, reducing the enemy's dodge chance for 40 seconds. Buffed by more Infinity Rift stacks, maxed out at 4 stacks. Which, if you stack both of these to 4 stacks, you can get the highest crit possible. If you also have Temporal Rift, it consumes your stacks to deal massive damage to a single target based on how much damage you've done while having Temporal Rift. Which basically means, once you use this 4th dimension and get Temporal Rift and do a whole bunch of damage before it fades, and then nuke, you can do a crap load of damage. Alright, on to the 5th skill. So the 5th skill is the 4th dimension. It deals moderate damage to a single target and gives you a stack of Deadlock. Same as the first one, they both give Deadlock. Using this skill, once you have 3 stacks of Deadlock, it enters you into the 4th dimension. After that, you start getting stacks of Temporal Rift to use for Speed Abrasion, which is your nuke. And it lasts 90 seconds. Now on to the combos and soloing. How I do it, I stack 5, 2, 5, and 2 until I see the 4th dimension ability over here on the side for the 2nd time. And then I press 3 and 4 for the nuke. So just go back and forth between 5 and 2. You see 4th dimension right there? You want to wait for you to see that twice, and then you want to nuke. That's how I get a lot of damage in. 4th dimension, there she is. And boom, nuke. I was a 12k non-crit. Imagine what would have happened if I would have crit. Well, that's how I solo. And if you have a better way, comment down below. Tell me how you like it. And well, that's all for today's video. Thank you if you're watching till this point. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment for more. Thank you for watching. And I hope to have more class reviews and guides just like this. Bye, YouTube.